Hello people out there, welcome to a new video where I'll be talking about the type void, which causes quite a lot of problems compared to it being literally nothing. Before we get started though, I want to say sorry about my previous video, because I was talking as if I was the funeral. That was mainly because it was late and I was tired and I had to make the video on time for some reason. So in most modern languages, functions and methods aren't really distinguished from procedures. If you want to have a subroutine that doesn't return anything, you set the functions or methods return type to void and that's it. But isn't void a type then? Yes, it is. But let's go on looking at these modern languages. In most of them, array is a generic type. You give it a type parameter like int and then it stores a given number of ints. But what if you want to have an array of void? Can you? Of course you can, it wouldn't make any sense. Does the constraints include that the type parameter cannot be void? Of course not, because it doesn't make any sense in any case to have a type parameter of type void. But is void type then? It seems it isn't. But let's go even further. In my language, you can have a subroutine returning multiple values at once. To be clear, it is not a new idea, it's just not that common. So if void would be just a regular type with the size of 0 bytes, then to be consequent, you should be able to create a subroutine that returns, for example, an int, 2 voids, a bool and then a void again. I don't think I have to emphasize why that doesn't make any sense. So that's why I decided to ditch void, and if you want to have a subroutine that doesn't return anything, you just have to specify 0 return times. Because that makes sense.